Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might Magic Heroes VII. We're on episode 75, folks. My headset broke yesterday. I know, I just am having so many little technical issues. It's a little ridiculous, but it's okay. I have a, I don't know, pseudo-replacement headset. So I can say I firmly recommend, and I stand behind, and I like, love, and need the Rocket Kone XTD for my mouse. By the way, I fixed the thing, which is awesome. Anyway, Kone XTD from Rocket, great mouse, definitely recommend it. But I would say never ever, under any circumstances, ever should you buy one of their headsets. It was pretty awful. So, moving past that, we're going to go down. There's no great places to go. Let's go see what's over this way. And the turn! And we shall see what's over here. I'm in the midst of making my 2-year video, guys. It actually might get delayed a day. I don't know. I'm going to try to get it out today. The return of... Ooh, only Lila knows how to channel the powers of the blue flower.
The rumors agreed on one thing. Lila the Necromancer held the flower of Dollar. Masfar would need to unveil the hidden passages that led to her domain. There was no telling what dangers awaited him once he stepped into these uncharted lands.
Indeed. Anyhow, I will be starting up Season 5 of Battle Brothers. Season 5 is going to start today, guys. It's going to be fun, I hope. Probably, more than likely, will be fun. But there's no guarantee. The Altar of Elrath, which is guarded by a trivial fight that I can totally take. So that's going to be good. We're going to go back to Al Asif, and we're going to listen to the music. It's going to be great. Well, I suppose the Golem Forge is next up on the docket. We still need to get ourselves a couple more pieces of various things in order to build the Magic Guild level 2. So basically just one piece here, but that's fine. We'll make it work eventually. We will make it work eventually. Ooh, we can actually make this silver pavilion now if we had 10 wood, 5 dragon steel, and 7,000 gold, but we don't have that right now. And again, it's okay. Alright, we shall come here. Everything sounds weird, by the way, folks, because my headset is different. It is strange and different, and I don't know how to deal with it. Alright, can we quick combat this and win? I'm doubting it. We could, but I don't want to lose that many. I'm sorry, folks. I know. I know how you feel. I'm fine, though. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Sort of. Similarly okay-ish in the hoodish. Alright, I'm pretty certain that this might work, or it may backfire. We'll find out soon. Alright, Air Elemental. Huh. This could be problematic. What spells do we have available to us right now? I think Implosion's going to be the best one. Implode! Still didn't seem to do all that much, did it? Alright, well, we're going to attack you. Wow, you hit us almost as hard as we hit you. But it was a one-time thing. Alright, I suppose we can kill you off. I'm actually curious as to how we managed to... Oh, that's how. So I was a little curious as to how we managed to annihilate so many guys. But it looks like it's all down to the lions. They are bringing the heat, the pain, the suffering, and the awesome. Go, my little fire lizards of doom! Go! Make him suffer! Alright, and our weakest of weak, the lamest of lame, get to go. And now you're gonna attack, hopefully, our giant bird thing? Yeah, the Arcane Eagle survives! These lions do a lot of damage, like ridiculous amounts of damage. So, Rakshasa, definitely high on our priority list to keep around. I'm just saying. So today might be a little bit weird, guys. There's going to be a lot of stuff going into my 2-year video. It's also going to be my Patreon video for those of you who want to donate to me. Well, that will bring a little bit more awareness on how to do it. Again, it's an option. That's all it's there for. Yeah. Alright, already visited. Yay! So we're heroes. Hey, we can go get some more elementals to join us, but we don't have any, so it wouldn't technically be more. It would be elementals in general, I guess. Who are you? Eh. Alright, let's go back to Al Asif. What do we have here? Well, I suppose we can maybe swap this over for... Ooh, that's an expensive trade. Maybe we don't do that. Alright, let's end the turn, and... I guess we could... see, this is so expensive, too. Why not? Recruit! No, not recruit those guys. I'm a fool. I just used some Dragon Steel that I did not intend to do. I always hit the recruit all button when I want to hit the recruit button, and when I want to recruit all, I sometimes hit the... I don't know. It's backwards in my mind, I guess, or my mind's backwards from reality. It's all good-ish. It's all good-ish. Alright, let's see. I guess start combat. Try to fight this one out nice and slow-like. Let's see. We'll get you there. Have you move here. Have you move there. Yeah, something along those lines. Is he not a... I thought he was upgraded. It looked like he was an upgraded behemoth in the last one. Well, he's not. Well, that changes things a little bit. Makes it slightly easier for me. I can summon elementals right up on top of them. You're like, yeah, I can pew-pew shoot you with fire and flames. It's going to be delicious. I don't know if it's going to be delicious, but it's going to be something. I'm pretty sure we're immune to... Oh, we're not immune to fire. 135. 2... we'll do that. It's going to take us quite a lot of work to get through all of these guys. So... Hey, our very high morale is going pretty strong right now, and I'm liking it. Alright, we can murder you, or we can not really murder you. Alright, we have 101% or 84%. We're gonna have to kill him off eventually, but let's focus on you. It is going to be the play. Let us make you suffer in pain and ban for it. Alright, Mr. Bohemiath. Ow, that actually hurt a lot. Holy fudge sickles in paradise. I'm pretty sure you're toast. Alright, so he done got killed. It's not great. 80% on you, 105 on you. It's gonna be a little bit challenging, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the fact that our ranged units are so... Also, we don't have very many of them. That's kind of the bigger issue, I guess. Would love to be able to close the distance with some of our folks, but I feel like if we do that, it may end up very poorly for us. So, that being said, I'm not sure what the play is, well, supposed to be here. Time control increases the initiative. That doesn't really help me. Fortune increases the luck. That doesn't help me that much either. It's pretty weak. Increases our morale. Don't really need that. I suppose the best play we can do is maybe this one. Slow them down and buy a little bit more time. Oh, he's able to run right through it. Oh, that's right. He's immune to all movement and parrying effects. So good on him, or kudos to him, or whatever you want to say. That is totally fine. Can we double blast through him here? Hit them both? I think we might be able to. The Behemoth and the Djinn. Well, that's not the play. There's the Djinn and the Crusher. It's also not the play. Alright, definitely not worth it then. Alright, so we're going to do 7 to 9 here. Pew! Alright, and then we should be able to almost completely annihilate this guy. Pretty darn close. This little retaliatory strike didn't actually happen. Maybe they're immune to retaliate. No retaliation. Nice. They are immune to retaliatory striking. I like it. Alright, let's call down fire once again. Oh, splat. A little bit of baby damage. I'm okay with that. And I guess the final move is to go with our wonderful, wonderful Arcane Eagle and see if we can survive an attack from this guy. Oh, that hurt way more than I thought it would. Okay, Arcane Eagle, you are retreating because that was impressively painful and horrifyingly unsatisfying. We are going to implode your face and hope that that's going to help a little bit. We're also going to launch a blast into your face with him. I think I'm going to probably just wait with you, and I'm going to hope that this is enough to kill you. If not, we should still be able to do it. Good, good, good. I mean, 1 to 2 means that we have a pretty good chance to hit the second one. Even if we don't, we had 2 or 3 more people to go. So, no losses overall. Not too shabby. And that means we can grab up some gold and get ourselves a weapon. And from here, there's a couple huts up there, I guess. I'm not sure. We'll come over here. There's some stuff to grab over there. We definitely need more troops. Please tell me you'll join. Yeah! 48 will join for free. I am all over that. Alright, we've got nothing doing here. We'll end the turn. The week of the Covenant, a week celebrating the Twilight Covenant and the end of the Elder Walls. We've heard that one countless times in the past. Alright, so we've got that. We've got you guys joining us. Very nice. We're going to rotate El Camera as far as we can. We already have the Seal of Solana. And 3 Ring of Celery. No, Celerity, I think it is. The Ring of Celery. Man, I'm hungry. Oh, this is, well, that's pretty close to where we were before. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. You have a lot of nasty things that could hurt us. Yeah, we're still not getting the Dragon Steel, are we? Nope. Well, is there anything going on over here for us? I don't feel that there is. And we could upgrade our little fire lizard dudes from the Sabiri to the Sabri or something. I don't know what they call them. To the Kabir. That's right. The Kabiri to the Kabir. Who wants to have a Kabir? Let's go tie a couple Kabir on, huh? Shall we? No? Alright. End the turn. I don't know. Let's go over here and explore. We can do some exploratory things, I think. It won't be so bad. What are you? You are a trivial fight with a lot of nasty, but I think we can handle that. And we can probably get the Altar of Arcath taken care of as well. So we'll do that. I think we can man up and handle most of this stuff. We'll see. We shall see. It's all really dependent on how much oomph we get back with him. Mana. Oomph is mana for those of you scoring at home. Let's go try and kill you off first. In a moment. Can we actually... Oh, hey, we could have passed through here earlier. Didn't know that. Don't really care. Alright, quick combat. Let's see what you do. I'm pretty sure we're going to manually play it up. Yeah, I think we'll do better. In fact, I'm sure of it. Alright, everything looks okay-ish. Alright, at this point, we are going to summon elementals from the farthest corners of the galaxy. And here's the cool thing, right? So, we did that. You can't move, so I can slap you. You two are within range. This guy could be a problem, though. That's the one thing to be aware of. Alright, let's drop a bomb up on you. And there it is. Someone set us up with the bomb. We shall wait, and I shall hit you in the face. And you cannot retreat from me. You are stuck where you are. Oh, I need to do it again. Oh, isn't that just convenient and awesome? All at the same time. The answer is yes. Yes, it is. It's actually both of those things. Okay, additionally, let's get rid of you, because we have like a billion of these guys now that are starting to do a little bit of damage. And I suppose if we had to, we can probably fire a little bit of hatred out onto you. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my throat caught there. It was a little bit unpleasant, but hey, you know what? I didn't die. At least not on the microphone. I was able to mute in time, and it was okay. It wasn't too bad. I did survive. Alrighty, let's go and drop a deuce on you. Well, it's two of them. That's why I'm dropping a deuce, just so you guys know. We will kill 7 of you, and then we shall fire at you and kill more. And that is pretty darn sweet, and it looks like we can take out the 8. And down you go. Yay! Alright, so no losses. Excellent. Sweet nice style. Level up there. Very good. And we finally get ourselves the first thing that we can get, which is a sawmill. Which I will take, because, well, we don't really have anything else. I would love to know where the stone thing is. That would be very pleasing to me. Also, one more thing I want to change in the options, guys. I feel as though the mouse panning is... Border mouse panning. The mouse panning's a little bit low. I want to go maybe 200%. We'll give that a shot. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. What do you guys think? Because before it was like... It was a little bit slow, but now it's not so bad. Alright, we can try fighting these guys as well. Looks like we still have enough mana to get an elemental spawned upon them, and therefore they will not be able to range with us. Maybe. Well, we'll have to wait and see. That's the plan, at least. Alright, we shall start combat. Ooh, they're split. That's less good, then. Well, I think the play is still going to be to summon the elemental right up on her. I feel like she's going to do more damage than the other one is, so what we're going to do is try to focus down the little gnolls over there. I just hope that this is enough to keep them placated for a while. I guess I could move. She's still going to be within range. Ha! Alright, we'll wait on you, and let's hope that we can... Oh, that's not enough. That's not nearly enough. Well, again, who knows what's going to actually happen here. We did some damage to him. Let's see what they decide to do now. Okay, good. That wasn't that bad. And I don't think this thing's got enough oomph to kill our... Oh, good. Even better.
Go after our temporary army. Swear to me.
Alright, we'll come over here and dead. Alright, next up, we get to move a bit closer. We get to move a bit closer still. And finally, you wanted to throw stuff at me.
Feel my pain.
It's okay. Alright, we will blast you for 2. See, look at that, huh? No? Okay. I guess we can kill off 5 of you. I'll wait. Why risk it? Slap you upside the noggin. You will return with your little arrow of doom. And then I will annihilate your compatriots over here.
Bah.
And what else? Fireballs of doom, enough to kill you, I think. There it is. Unless we hit super low on the RPG table there, we were fine. Alright, so that is well and good and wonderful and sweet, sweet, nice style. We get a little bit of gold going our way, some star silver as well. And I feel like we're doing pretty decent now. I should be able to annihilate this group, but it says it's a modest fight. What is this thing behind me? A School of War? Maybe I won't do that right away. Alright, let's go back to Al Asif and see what's here. Sorry about that, folks. I'm still dying. I had to eat something today. I was feeling a little bit meh, a little bit weak. I don't think I ate that much over the last 24 hours. So I was feeling a little bit like shaky, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I haven't eaten in a while. Maybe I should eat something. So I decided to eat, but now my throat's like,
You ate food and I don't like you.
and it's trying to kill me. So it's all good. Hey, I didn't level up. I'm a fool. Did they fix this? Nope. Text field. All right. So that's what we're gonna go for, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to snag this up.
And we will get that next, and it's gonna be great.
I guess. Alright, let's get ourselves some dragon's steel. And a trading post. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, we may even utilize that. And by may, I mean definitely going to utilize that really, really soon. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I can do that. I can get away with that. Let's do that. Then we'll have better fire-breathing dragon lizards of doom. Alright, let's see here. Let's go down here. And we shall trade for... Oh, now we have it. Okay. We probably had it last time. I just didn't notice because I'm bad at doing stuff. Alright, what was over here? Oh, we can get core lizard. Ooh, yeah. Let's go do that. That seems like a much better idea. Is there anything in particular that I needed? Let's go back to El Asif and see what's here. We cannot do this because we have no stone. So, that being said... Nope, 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 nope. Arrgh. I didn't think I already clicked. I apologize, folks. I'm a fool. We shall trade there. Apparently stone is hard to find in the desert. Who knew that would be a problem?
Apparently everybody knew.
Alright, there's some new spells available. Let's see what they are. Dispel magic, entangle, lightning bolt. Ooh, lightning bolt. I like that. Purge, face fear. Face of fear? Face of fear. And cleansing light. Alright, cool.
Fresh meat.
Seriously, my voice is super raspy right now. It's weird. Because there's like stuff in the back of my throat trying to kill me. So if I die in mid-campaign, you guys can just, you know, chalk it up to the game was too difficult and it actually beat me. Which I guess maybe has never been done before. I'm sure somebody's died playing a video game at some point. But, who knows. Who can say? El Asif. Can we finally... No, we don't have enough crystal. Of course we don't. How close are we to getting this? We need... Oh gosh, we're never going to get there. Alright, we don't have like Solana's bounty, do we? Nope. We can reveal treasure, so there is, of course, the Tear of Asha laying around somewhere. My guess is it's probably going to be... It looked like it was somewhere around this area. Looking at what the little map thingy here shows us. Like, see, it's got to be like right here. My guess is it's probably... Well, again, it could be anywhere here. I'm thinking maybe that's the spot. So, maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot before the end of the episode. I'll make my rounds and see if I can't find it. I'll do 1 or 2 digs and see if we can get it. We got a Shantiri helmet.
And more gold.
And finally... Hey, we can get more of these dudes. Recruit all. I want them all anyway, so... It's fine. Alright. I'm gonna rub my eye a bit. Take a look. I already tagged that up. Yep. Alright, I suppose what I could do is... I can head back, upgrade my little lizard dudes, and then head down and do the other thing. That's gonna be the play. Hey! Week of the Owl! A week when owls are not what they seem.
They are super ultra mega owls of doom.
I don't know. It seems a little over the top. I mean, I'm just saying. A little bit over the top. Alright, taking a look. We can't really do anything. What is this? A mana. Ooh! Yes, I want that. But not for crystal. I need the 5 crystal for those guys. Unfortunately, it is a thing that we're going to have to pass up on. Alright, we have the town portal spell there. We can get, ooh, an alchemist lab to build 1 dragon blood crystal per day. It costs us 2 though, but in the long run that's actually going to be better for us. So we will do that. We shall end our turn. We shall not go directly to town. We shall stop by the stables. Now we'll go back to town. And we'll be like, look at all the new spells I've learned. Oh, it's so good. And we will snag that up, and now it's time to recruit some more. Oh, sweet. Can I, how much is all of them? Recruit all. Except you, apparently. Okay, well, there is that. I do have a golem now, which I feel is kind of a waste, but what do I know? Something along those lines seems to be about right. And bam. Yeah. I'm okay with all this. This is all good for me. Alright, we still don't have that one. And they will join us for free once we get to that point. Alright, we'll come down here. We'll murder this group. I'm pretty sure we've got this under wraps. Shouldn't be a big deal. We'll kill him off. Then, we'll, like I said, we'll move down. We'll take over the other thing. There's no ranged, so we should be fine. We'll start combat. Hopefully we move before the wyverns do, but if not, so be it. Alright, we do move before the wyverns. Yay for summon elemental. Or we don't necessarily have to do that. I feel like both of these things are used quite frequently. Teleport's probably going to be another pretty big spell for us. Lightning Bolt seems a little lackluster. Purge. Huh. That doesn't seem all that useful either, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so let's summon some elementals. Not sure why we just got Arcane Shield. We haven't done anything yet, but okay. Alright, we'll summon the elementals there. Provide a distraction. And we shall rain down doom and pain and stuff. I didn't land where it was supposed to. It's all fine though, I guess. Attack! Oh no, we lost one of our people. Rakshasa. Fire Spitters of Doom. Alright, let's take out the 31 of these guys. 26. So be it. Oh, and they're gonna... Okay, they're going for flanking maneuvers. I can dig that. That's a good move. Kudos to you.
Bruh, must flank. Will kill.
Alright, that's good. That's good. And how much damage are we going to do to our own compatriot? You think I care? I don't. That's weird. We didn't hit him somehow. So be it. Defend. Come forward, little man. Alright, well this should be simple. Alright, well we can easily murder the 28. And we shall do so. I don't know if moving you forward is necessarily the best play, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, good.
Suffer.
What are you going to do? 92. That's mildly impressive. I'll give you that. Alright, let's kill off 16 of you. Let's go over here and attack. Okay. Pretty sure we have nothing to worry about, but you never can tell. Alright, the attack is real for you. Now it should be our little genie's turns. Nope, not yet. Hiya! There we go. Down he goes. How is our genie's turns? Unfortunately, our genies are not ready to do anything yet, or djinns, as it were. No retaliatory striking for the win! Bam. Wrecked. And that's it.
Flawless victory. Finish him.
Cool. I just heard a sound. Alright. What? +4 maximum. What? Holy crap. Okay, well that's the thing. Alright, so we're going to guess it's right around there. We're going to end the turn, we're going to move there, and we're going to cast our dig spell. And by do that, I mean click the wrong button. Reveal treasure. I did it. I guessed correctly. I'm a hero. Sweet. Okay, so now we have a Tear of Asha, which means we have to go back to town once again to make sure that we're even more powerful than ever before. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think that's going to be just fine. How do we even get over there? Alright, well, let's go back to town and be all like, holy crap, we have a Tear of Asha. This is the end-all, be-all of everything. And... what is this the building? The arcane portal? We're gonna have to trade for a bunch of crap, though. That's the downside. So... let's think about this here for a minute. We'll get an additional 5,000 gold per day and increase the growth of all creatures. 100 to maximum mana to all our heroes. getting the remainder of the stuff that we need, we're going to have to go to the trading post in order to get that. So we'll make our way to that. Where was it? Trading post is here somewhere. Here it is. This is it. Alright, so we'll make our way over there. We shall trade some stuff for various other stuffs. So I guess like trade 1-for-1 there. We can trade some stone. Do we need 5 or do we need 10? I'm going to take a peek real quick, guys. I do apologize. My brain just went bloop. Totally forgot. Alright, we're good all the way across the board except for the star silver and the shadow steel. Which I believe maybe we can get from... Let's see if there's any, like, things laying around. Oh, the ore pit's right there. I totally forgot that that was there. I looked at that and I was kind of intimidated by the giant army of death that was there. And I just totally forgot that stone was over there. Alright, so that's going to definitely be next up. In the next episode, we're going to go and handle that. We are going to finish the Tear of Asha thing up, too. But let's use some of our cash monies here and get ourselves a little bit better off. Then we can trade maybe 5 piece for that and maybe 1 more. Okay, I think we have enough. We're just short on gold, and by the time we make it back, we'll be set. So we're going to end. We're going to head on up here, and Kersplachdi should be it. And there it is, and bam, we are going to be making some serious cash monies. In fact, we're going to make so much money, it's going to come out of our ears and our eyes. No. But one thing that is important to realize, costs us 4,000. This is going to produce an extra 5,000 per day. So in one day, we've already made back all that we spent, plus an additional 1,000. So really, 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 really big deal. Anyway, we're going to probably linger around here for a little bit, and then once the new week is here, we'll grab up the troops, and we'll head out and do stuff. So, let me get to the new week. We're going to end the turn. Hey, week of Antelope, the lion's favorite week. I think that's the first time I've seen that one. Alright, the stables has been applied, and we're going to go back to town. We're going to recruit everything, and we'll be ready to head off for the next episode. That's the plan, anyway. Get some Rakshasa. Some Kabiri. There we go. And various other peeps. And first up on our new docket, first things first, we're going to probably sweep down here, murder this guy along the way. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Maybe we'll skip him, we'll come back to him later. I don't know. But we are definitely going to handle this, get this going, and I was hoping to get Solana's bounty, but that is not a thing that we're getting. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you had fun. If you did, well, stay tuned. I will be back in a little while with episode 2. Now it's like, what, episode 76? So look for that a little bit later on. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.